the system works. Like it does. And it works. Like you guys touted it from the beginning. It works as much as you want to work it. I'm not even 100% committed to myself right now with the system. And it has paid for itself tenfold, over and over again in the 6 weeks that I've even been here.
We'll just start off. Why don't you tell me, who you are, where you're at, what you do?
My name is Erin Pearce, and I am in Denver, Colorado, and I'm a senior mortgage banker. No, senior mortgage broker.
Okay, fair enough. Senior mortgage broker. Okay.
Senior mortgage broker.
So what, when you started working with Good Vibes Squad, what made you, really take the leap and decide to start working with Good Vibes Squad?
Really, between the conversation with James and then doing the research on my own, it really off the bat seemed to be totally different than any other lead program that I've really worked with. Like there was a lot more to offer just upfront to get it done.
What do you feel that has been the result of working with Good Vibes Squad so far, or what have the benefits been to you? Because you've been with us for it's April 17th right now of 2020. You've been with us for a few months now. 2 months?
6 weeks. Yeah, I started right at the beginning of March.
Right.
Is when I first started getting my leads.
Right before the whole pandemic conversation really entered the frame, and in my opinion, that was probably great timing, even though most people would say it didn't feel like it right away. I think that it's always best to invest when money's cheap.
Efficiencies would probably be the biggest part. Just getting definitely down through a process flow, getting ideas of really how, like going on these calls that you guys have every day of the week pretty much, and attending that and just kind of getting ideas from other people on how they do their process, because we all think our process is the best process until you hear somebody else's. You're like, that could be a little bit better for sure. Implementing that. I've had just in the past 2 weeks alone, I've talked to 6 people from the lead generation. One of them is actually going out to look at a house this weekend, which is great, and actually introduced me to a new real estate agent. It's been amazing. Like that stuff I probably never would have gone out and gotten on my own. And I think with unfortunate times of the pandemic, it actually helps the market a little as well. I don't think I would have gotten the amount of leads. I think at the same time, because people are home with nothing to do.
Sure.
So like, I'm interested to, maybe I should look at a house or start the process, and they have a little bit more time to sit down and think about it and their financial future than, sitting at work all day and thinking about a million other things. So definitely, I personally think that this was the best time for me to come into Good Vibe Squad, because it really shows your guys' commitment and pushes me to my commitment at the same time on the whole system and the process itself, and really being able to show what it does. Attention
is so cheap right now. Everybody's at home. People are just scrolling on their phones. And so like we're capturing that. Our lead costs have gone down quite a bit. Like we have lenders that are getting really cheap leads right now. It's a great time to be marketing and investing in yourself. So
I agree. It's probably the most money I've ever spent on myself in my business doing this, but I weighed it out and like what I'd have to get in return to even break even. And it's super easy. If I could get one deal a month, it pays for itself. And then everything above and beyond that is just more dinero in my pocket.
If you had to rank your favorite part of the service, would you say it's the leads generated, the automation platform, the high performance consulting, the onboarding training, the support? Like, what is your favorite part of the Good Vibe Squad experience?
The community. Like I look forward to the calls every day. Like I try to structure the hour, at minimum it's an hour out of my day to come onto those calls, because they are a wealth of information that I can't learn on my own, or I couldn't just learn from, going through the system. And the videos are live time. Like granted, the pre-recorded videos they'll get you through the system, but nothing will help you through better than actually talking to somebody about it. And your colleagues, there's other, loan officers on the call. So it's like as a broker, sometimes you feel like you're in this world alone, until you realize there are other people that have the same feeling. And then you get on a call together, and great minds come together.
For somebody that might be on the fence with, our service, what would you say if you could offer or extend some piece of advice to them as far as like how to really make sure that you're getting a positive ROI? Like, what are things you have to do to ensure that this is a great investment for you?
Sign up first. But once you get in, I mean, it's really taking the time to commit to the system. You guys have everything literally laid out through the videos that you guys have for all the new people coming on, the whole onboarding page that you have. I mean, I still go back and look at that sometimes just to dabble in and maybe I missed something, maybe I could do something better. But it really is a fact of when you sign up, it truly is an investment in yourself. Like you get all of these other bonus and perks with it, but it's a true testimony to how committed you are to your career. This isn't just a fly-by-night industry. Like it's those people come and go really fast, but the ones that are willing to dig their heels in and make it work and commit to a system and commit to yourself, it works wonders. I'm not even 100% committed to myself right now with the system, and it has paid for itself tenfold over and over again in the 6 weeks that I've even been here. So it really is just coming in and getting it done and committing to the time, the structure of the system, really understanding how that works and implementing it.